Your perception becomes your reality. So get a different vantage point on your journey. Find different vantage points. Work on neuroplasticity. Since perception becomes reality, there could be realities right before you and you might never know that they even existed. So find a different vantage point today and you'll find the path to the new earth. Hello everyone, I am Michael and I help guide people on the evolutionary journey. We're all on a journey right now, and a journey, it's unknown. It has its twists and turns. We go on twists and turns when we're on a journey. And because of the matrix, we tend to repeat the same thing over and over again. And sometimes you need to find a different vantage point. Look down, right? Sometimes you might see me down there amongst those rocks in the ocean. And sometimes I might be above looking down. And as we're going through the event right now, it's very important to have that fifth dimensional lens, right? We're seeing from above, looking down, so we could see everything that's going on. But if I was walking down there, I might be missing out on a lot. So you have to have that vantage point looking down. So use this on your journey and realize that perception becomes reality. So if you constantly have that same perception, there can be an entire reality that you might be blind to. And because of this right now, people are blind to a whole reality that exists right before them. If you're down below, you might see one thing and have one experience. And if you're above, you might have something else. A whole new reality that's right here. Totally different as above and below. But the realities, the experiences are going to be very different. Perception becomes reality. So that's why right now it's very important to look downward and see everything that's going on. This was a tactic of war, light warriors. And, you know, we're in a spiritual war right now. It might be for yourself, for your personal journey. But as we're in a spiritual war, you want to have that vantage point looking downward. And you could see everything, survey everything, right? The archers are on top of the mountain, and we could see everything that's coming towards us. But if I was down below, I wouldn't be able to see everything, right? So I got to get a better vantage point, right? Rise above, get a better vantage point right now, and you'll see it coming, right? If I was down below and the ships were coming, I might not see them. I could see them coming from a mile away. Ain't it beautiful, light warriors? I could see them coming. I could see them coming. So you want to have this vantage point as we're going through this shift. We want to look down upon the reality and see what's coming. We could see it ahead of time. You know, some people, they say to me, Mike, how do you know what's coming ahead of time? It's about having that vantage point from above. You cannot look straight across, right? Like linear time straight, right? Linear time is fake, right? I taught you that a long time ago. Linear time is fake, light warriors. You have to have a vantage point to help navigate this shift, to help navigate World War III, the spiritual war. See down, get up above, and look down and see what's coming. And we're all on a journey, and it has its twists and turns. So everything that you do can provide a different experience, right? As I'm going this way, right? This looks like a totally different place, right? Everything could be right in front of you. A totally different experience, right? One way. And then a totally different experience the other way. Perception becomes reality. And use this as a teaching tool right now to realize this, to realize that there are realities that people are totally unaware of. They cannot perceive these realities right now. And that's because we have to look around at the world and see what's right before us, right? Light is information. So when everything is lit up, you can navigate, right? Can you imagine if I was out here in the darkness, right? I could fall down, right? You have to be able to navigate. We're navigating this time period, not getting stuck, but you have to be able to navigate what's here, a different vantage point. Perception becomes reality. So take a look elsewhere. Don't keep repeating the same thing over and over again. Because this is the same place, but it's a totally different experience. No matter what I do, light warriors, I could go one way, right? We could have the woods. We could have the ocean. And sometimes I'm all the way down there by the stones. But today I'm above and I have a different vantage point. I'm looking down. We're looking down, right? Many beings are looking down upon us right now. They're seeing what's going on in the greatest show in the universe. This is the greatest show in the universe right now. It's happening right now. But we have to have this vantage point to see what's coming. See what's coming. If my position is up here, I could see the ships coming ashore from far away, light warriors, from far away. But if I'm down there, I can't see the ships coming until the last minute. So you want to see what's coming ahead of time. And that's how I'm able to do it on my journey. I'm looking at things with a 5D lens. The truth cannot be told, it can only be realized. And as we're going through this time period, we want to think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. And that's how we're able to see what's happening, what's gonna come down the pike, right? What's happening ahead of time. See it happening ahead of time by having a different vantage point. Rise above and see what's going on down there, right? I shared with you a long time ago, sometimes I like to pop into the 3D, right? See what's going on down there. I want to see what's going on down there. And some of you do that, right? You turn on the boob tube every once in a while. Let's see what's going on down there. But you have to see what's going on through the 5D lens. And you're able to look downwards and you're able to see what's coming ahead of time. So do something different today. Change your vantage point today. It's a totally different experience, right? This is a very special place. I've shared that with you many times. But this very special location, you have many different things all at once, right? You could have the beach, you could have the woods, right? You have the mountain. There are so many different things. So there's great power in switching up your vantage point. You have a totally different experience. But you know, you want to be in position right now. You want to be in position. You want to see it coming. Mike, how do you see it coming ahead of time, right? Because I'm in the 5th dimension, kid. Vibrate higher, right? A higher vantage point. These are not just some spiritual terms. This is the light of Christ. Vibrate higher to have a higher vantage point. And you'll see it coming ahead of time. The great solar flash. We see it coming. We see it coming ahead of time. See it coming. It's coming in, light warriors. Many of you are aware of it, right? You're noticing the change. You're noticing the changes in the seasons. You're noticing the changes in the reality. You're noticing all the changes. Energy is the ability to cause change. And we can detect energy's presence by noticing the change. Awareness is the precursor to change. So if I'm never aware of all of this, it doesn't matter how much energy, I'll never be able to cause a change. That's what we're out here to do. We're here unlocking the keys to the universe. That's why we climb the mountain, the highest mountain, light warriors. And we're here to realize why we're here. And when we think in these terms, we could see it coming ahead of time. See it coming ahead of time. There's a path to take. There's a path right off the edge. Navigate the path during this time period. And look at everything right now. Get many different vantage points, right? I gave you a lot of different vantage points during this very important message. You could see so many things. Nature has so many things, right? In one world famous video, I could share with you so many different things that nature has to share. Maybe the mountains resonate with you. Maybe the beach resonates with you. Maybe the woods resonate with you. This place has it all. Maybe the light, maybe the sun resonates with you. Get a different vantage point and you will be able to navigate this time. Get a different vantage point and you will be able to navigate through the collapse. Get a different vantage point and you will be able to navigate through the event, through the rapture, through the apocalypse. I'm here to leave the keys to the universe. Didn't I tell you that a long time ago? It's true. That's why I'm up here. That's why I came all the way here to leave this message for all of you. Because not only do we teach, nature teaches us as well. And that's all we have to do. That's all I have to do. All I have to do is stand in the light of Christ. And I could just allow the teachings to come. I'm the observer, right? Nikola Tesla said, we are the observer. Observe. I can observe. And since I'm an old soul, I've been doing this for many lifetimes, light warriors. When you're an old soul, just look at nature and you'll start to remember. I'm remembering who I am. So rise up, get a different vantage point, and you'll be able to see it happening ahead of time. I could see them coming, light warriors. I see them coming because I have the higher vantage point. It's important to have this in your arsenal on your journey as we go through the event, as we go through the shift, as we go through the apocalypse, as we experience the rapture. It's all the same thing, light warriors. It's all the same thing. It's all the same. So realize get a better vantage point. Do it today, and you'll be able to shift through the collapse of the matrix. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person, because when we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. And let me know, light warriors, which vantage point did you like the best in this world famous video? Which one did you like the best, right? But there are so many aspects to life, and we were given subconscious programs, and we were taught this is what you need to do, this is what you need to like. But they were just subconscious programs. Now we're breaking free of the prison of the mind, and now we're able to find ourselves. Find yourself when you're by yourself. Don't be afraid to be alone, right? Climb the mountain alone. Come out here, right? Find yourself. Spend plenty of time. Spend plenty of time alone, light warriors, and you'll be able to find yourself. You'll find the vantage point that you need. And then, light warriors, you will become the person that you came here to be. Remember, we cannot control what is around us. However, we can control from within. Be conscious of your vantage point today. Your perception becomes your reality. Use this to raise your vibration and increase your electromagnetism. Life is so much better when we are all together. If you find this message inspiring or know someone that could benefit from it, please share this message. Dear ones, I am Michael. We are the 144,000 warriors of the rainbow. It is time to take back our everyday lives. We are the light. Remember who you are. Remember to switch up your vantage point. There are many things that nature can teach you. There are many things that you could experience. Expand your neuroplasticity today. Neuroplasticity. Remember that one, Light Warriors? All of these things are important to have in your arsenal during the collapse, during the rapture. You will all make it. I assure you that. We were all born for this, child. Remember who you are. Switch up your vantage point, and you will become the person that you came here to be. I am the defender of our everyday lives. Victory! Of the light. And so it is. Switch up your vantage point. Perception becomes reality. Now remember who you are. When the earth is ravaged and the animals are dying, a new tribe of people will come onto the earth from many colors, classes, creeds, and whom, by their actions and deeds, will make the earth green again. They will be known as the warriors of the rainbow. So many different vantage points because there are so many different people. You have to remember who you are. Warriors of the rainbow. We're all different. But we came here for the same thing. Remember, because the time is now. And so it is.